Now, in our color law here, I'm just going to mention this one so it's on record. When we were solving the colors of the fall leaves, going from green to orange to yellow to brown, or yellow to red, pardon me, and ultimately to brown, you can throw another color in there. Well, most of all, they go from green to yellow to red, and then brown ultimately. But there's another color, one of the favorite words in the mind of God is burgundy. Burgundy is an exceedingly loaded word mathematically, and in the story of God, burgundy equals 112 in 8 letters. That's our sevenfold set of 8s doubled. Burgundy. The color burgundy is also, many leaves go through the color burgundy when they change color. And then, of course, Burgundy wine is the most expensive wine in the world. Wines that come from the Burgundy region in France by divine ordinance are the most expensive wines on the planet. Period. That's just the way it is for the glory of the King of the universe. Why? Because Burgundy equals 112 perfectly in 8 letters. And it is a royal color. It's a beautiful royal color. You know, for a bedroom, for bedding, it's very royal. It's just that gorgeous deep red that's blending slightly towards a maroon or purplish. It's that wine color. It really is quintessentially the color of wine. Like, I would say that all red wines could essentially be classified as the color burgundy. So it's basically the quintessential color of red wine, burgundy. So let's look at the letters quickly, just see how they're knit together, what more glories we can get. I put the B and the R and the D together. That gives you 24 888. And then I would put the Y and the G together. That gives you 32, bang on the nose. And then the 2 U's and the N together make 56. So we've got 3 teams of 8 alone in that word burgundy. Just brilliant. 3 individual teams of 8s. The one is 24, 888, the other one is 56, and the last one is 32. And so those 3 teams of 8 combine to make the grand total of 8, 112. And they are, of course, as always, knit together like a triple braided cord. That's just the way God ordained all of these words to be, so that they have these subsets of multiples of 8 knit together in the individual letters. So I recommend that you just quickly read about Burgundy wine. You'll know it's the best in the world. If you ever have a chance to, if you live in France, of course, you could possibly go to Burgundy. But with the wonder of the internet, you can go there by YouTube, and it saves you all the time and all the airfare. And you can get everything you need just by watching some videos on Burgundy wine. I encourage you just to watch a couple introductory YouTube videos on Burgundy wine and know that it's the best wine in the world. But why is it the best wine in the world? Very simple. Because Burgundy in 8 letters is 112. Just through the roof for the glory of Jesus equals 888. And so Jesus takes the glory for every single Burgundy wine that has ever been produced and ever will be produced. And the color burgundy, of course, which is the color of red wine. Everywhere that color, it's just a beautiful color all by itself. So now you can start combining your burgundy, which divides by 8, with other colors that divide by 8. Purple is 88 exactly. Burgundy and purple blend very well together, as does blue. They're very closely related colors with that they're deep tones. If you have a deep dark blue that blends into a deep dark purple that blends into a burgundy, it's just very rich looking. If you were to make a tapestry, a rug with those colors, it would be just very rich, very royal, very deep. So purple equals 88, blue equals 40, burgundy equals 112. All 3 of these colors divide by 8 individually. So there you go. You can add. The reason I added this one is I was jogging out here by the fall leaves. I saw a number of leaves that were de facto the color burgundy in their fall color development. So there you go. Burgundy, best wines. The most expensive wines in the world, taken for the glory of Jesus equals 888. And these are multi-million-dollar wines, folks. I mean, when you like the wines that come out of Burgundy, we're talking, tens of millions of dollars. I believe it's much more than that. But they're the most expensive wines on earth. and we've effectively just taken all of them for the glory of Jesus equals 8 at 8. Amen.